Welcome to another episode of the Curtis Zone, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Dylan J. Curtis, and I ask that you remember to hit the like and subscribe button while you watch my pecs bounce, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're doing an episode on a classic series known as DinoSquad. This episode is going to be a lot of fun, so I hope that everyone is as prepared for it as I am, because I enjoyed making this episode for all of you. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. As always, remember to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. But before we get started, as always, think of me as Huey Lewis, because you're about to hear the news. The first piece of news is this. It has been reported that Noah Centineo and Sydney Sweeney are currently in talks for a live-action Mobile Suit Gundam film. However, due to the mild commercial / non-success of Dragon Ball Evolution, it's looking like we cannot do that. So I hope that everyone is just going to wait for that. Let's see how everything else goes first, though. The second piece of news is this, that the R-rated The Last Ronin movie has been shelved due to the fact that Paramount want to go more family-friendly. So, a new live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is being put into production with the production team of Sonic the Hedgehog being at the head of it. Due to the success of the first 3 films, it's looking like it's gonna be pretty cool. I personally cannot wait. The final piece of news is from the world of DC Comics. It has been announced that Pierce Brosnan himself has said that Dr. Fate will be appearing in future DCU projects pending the success of the upcoming Supergirl movie. However, the DCU has not set in stone on who casting or anything else for that matter, so I personally cannot wait for it. Now let's talk about DinoSquad. DinoSquad would have its television debut in November 2007, had its final episode in December 2008, was a huge part of CBS's Saturday morning lineup. It was an American television series which was an action-adventure scientific / superhero series for the American audiences. The original theme song was composed by Ron Wisserman, who also did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's not relevant, I just thought that would be cool to hear. The series ran at least 26 episodes and lasted 2 seasons. And it was a lot of fun for the whole family. Now, the origin of the series was given to us in the theme song and in the first episode, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Just keep liking and subscribing.
65 million years ago, a meteor struck the Earth, destroying the dinosaurs. All except for 2 velociraptors, who eventually their DNA would transmutate and they would integrate themselves into society over the years. One of them becoming a teacher going by the name of Miss Moynihan, and the other becoming a wealthy businessman going by the name of Victor Velassi. They would then drift apart and eventually become rivals. In the modern age, 5 teenagers going by the name of Max, Fiona, Caruso, Roger, and Buzz would all be on a field trip with their school and their teacher, Ms. Moynihan, when they would fall into an ocean, and eventually they would be swimming in primordial ooze, which would transmutate them and mutate their DNA to become dinosaurs. Eventually they would all decide to work together and become the team known as the DinoSquad, protecting the city from Victor Velassi's experiments.
Before we go any further, I want to issue this one final challenge to everyone here on the Curtis Zone. As you can see on your screen are a series of directors. These directors have done past movies that have been amazing. Everyone who knows these directors knows this. But I want you to look in the description below and tell me which director do you want to see which of the following animes. Comment as many times as you want, and of course, you have to do it either in the comment section below, or you can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any of those. Comment as many times as you want. But also, while you're doing that, you also have to comment the game system that you're repping if you want to qualify for the giveaway for Double Dragon Revive. Don't be shy, everyone. Get in that comment section below, or you can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, anything, okay? Hope to see you guys down in the comment section. Now let's keep going with this episode. There aren't any important moments within the series. Let's just talk about my favorite moments within the series, and we're going to talk about them right now. I have 5 favorite moments I want to talk about. The first being in the episode entitled Bully for You. In this episode, a character named Buzz is being bullied by to school. The question is, will he go Dino, or will he just deal with it without going Dino? We find out in the episode. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. You gotta watch it for yourself, okay? Watch it. My second favorite episode is the episode entitled T-Rex Formation. In this episode, Caruso cheats and tries to get himself onto a football team. However, in this episode, Dr. Victor Veloci will be using it to try and track down the DinoSquad. And will this end up in the DinoSquad becoming members of Victor Veloci, or will they be able to escape him? Watch the episode, people. My third favorite moment is in the episode entitled Who Let the Dog Out. In this episode, Caruso lets Rump out. Rump, who is half dog and half dinosaur. He gets out and goes on a rampage throughout the city. However, will this lead Dr. Veloci to the DinoSquad, or can they stop him? You gotta watch the episode and you gotta figure it out, okay? My fourth favorite episode is the episode entitled Zoom In, Zoom Out. In this episode, Buzz sells a photo of a pop star who is also a dinosaur, but this also has a real picture of their real lighthouse, and so the DinoSquad have to work together, get the photo back, while at the same time protecting this pop star from Victor Veloci. Watch the episode and you'll see how awesome it is. Trust me. My fifth and final favorite episode is the episode entitled Pet Peeves. In this episode, Caruso, one of the characters, gives the DinoSquad a bunch of pets, and all of them make a web series about them. However, this turns out to be a very bad idea, seeing as though the pets are now going through dino mutations and are turning into dinosaurs. So the team have to rally them up and de-ooze them in order to save the world. So yeah, there's that. And although that's said and done, let's talk powers and abilities, ladies and gentlemen. The DinoSquad have the ability to transform into dinosaurs. These dinosaurs are a T-Rex, a Triceratops, a Spinosaurus, a Stegosaurus, and a Pterodactyl. While in these forms, they retain the strength and the speed and the individual senses of the dinosaurs. This includes this means that they have the ability to track and hunt and gather, as well as any dinosaur or any apex predator that is out there. The DinoSquad have the ability to transform into these dinosaurs, while in the dino forms, they have to communicate with each other through telepathy, which gives them a bit of a mind control ability over each other. Not the human race, just each other. And all I'm saying is the DinoSquad, they are very powerful and very strong characters. Thanks so much for watching here on another episode of the Curtis Zone, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, and share button for more content here on the Curtis Zone. I hope to see you guys very soon on another episode as we talk all things action-packed children's programming. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button for more content, and remember to share this with others if you want them to see it as well. I hope to see you guys very soon on our next episode. Until then, peace.